everyone, I've got a practice tip for you today. This is one I call a beat and a breath. And this is something that's going to get you started really well in your audition. That first note that the judge or the audience hears is really so critically important, and it can really set you on the right track for your audition. So in order to practice that first note, you want to make it sound like you've been going a while. Because everyone knows halfway through your song you hit your stride and you go, oh, I wish it all sounded this good, right? So you're going to give yourself a beat and a breath to start. And this is something, I call it a practice tip, because you want to implement it in your practicing anytime you start to play your instrument. Now, of course, string players don't hear about breathing nearly as much as wind players or singers because we don't actually need the air. But I would advocate that you do, because it really helps the music start before it starts. So an example I'm going to use is this concerto where everyone starts off together. Now that's really difficult because what's going to happen before that first note sounds? Everyone's waiting, no music is happening. But in this example, the melody comes back around a little bit later. So I'm going to use that knowledge to put it into my practicing for that very first note. So then I'm much more comfortable with it starting. The analogy I like to use is a little wind-up car where you have to pull it back and pull it back and pull it back and pull it back, and then it's all wound up tightly with everything, all of its power, all in one little tiny nugget ready to just all over the place. How do you get it started gracefully? Well, you let go a little of that tension first and then put it down and let it go. So this is how you can do that musically, is let some of that tension go, let the music start before it starts. And calling it a beat and a breath tells you how to do that. You're going to feel the beat, breathe to it, and then start. So I hope that's a useful practice tip for all of you.